Good morning, everyone. This is Morgan Cook with Positively Osceola, and we are here for Positively Osceola's Daybreak Live. I am so excited to bring you guys the topic that we are going to be discussing this morning. It is April 14th, 9:10 a.m. Be sure to say hello whenever you hop on. Hit the thumbs up button, hit the share button. Let us know in the comment section who we have with us. We are so excited to have the principal of Parkway Middle School. I can tell you, I am so excited to bring this information. Like I said to you guys, we are all about bringing positivity to Osceola County and covering the positive news that happens right here in our county. And this is something that you guys do not want to miss out on. So be sure, like I said, hit that thumbs up button, hit the share button. I'm going to come on here and do the same so that way everyone knows of all the wonderful things we are going to be discussing this morning. So let me come on here. We're going to hit the share button. Like I said, let me know whenever you guys hop on, hit that thumbs up button, hit the share button. Let me know who we have with us. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful Wednesday so far and having a wonderful work week as well. And without further ado, we will go ahead and get started this morning with our Daybreak Live. Alrighty, so like I said, very excited this morning. We are going to go ahead and welcome Ms. Gould with us. She is the Parkway Middle School principal. How are you doing this morning?
I am absolutely wonderful, Morgan. Good morning.
Good morning. We're so excited to have you with us. Like I said, we cover all the things here Positively Osceola, but we love focusing on the positive news. And you guys really have it going on when it comes to positive things taking place within Osceola County. We were contacted in order to let the community know how they can help with this very special project of many projects that you guys are up to. So here we are with the principal of Parkway Middle School. First off, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Every year, the 8th graders at Parkway Middle School, they complete many different community projects. And this is something that's very special that Parkway offers. And you guys have done this for a while with a lot of different projects. So tell us how this started and what project you guys have been involved with in the past.
Absolutely. So we are an International Baccalaureate World School. And a part of being in that program, our students are required to complete a community project every year. And so that is done in small groups. Our kids form their own groups. They pick a mentor and they choose something that they are really passionate about, that they want to give back to the community. And they define what that community is. It could be the community of BVL. It could be Kissimmee, Osceola County. We've had students choose the world and actually give back. In the past, we had students raise money for a school in Africa that's actually called the Parkway School in Africa. And so, this has been going on for about 11 years. We've been doing the community project. And so it's something every year that our 8th graders really look forward to and get to give back to the community and make a difference in our world.
Right. And if I understand correctly, this is all student driven. They are the ones making the contacts. They are the ones that are getting everything organized. Touch a little bit about that.
Absolutely. So they choose something that they're passionate about. So for example, this year, we have a group of students that currently are choosing to donate food to the St. Cloud Food Pantry. And so they have reached out and to find out what the needs were at the St. Cloud Food Pantry. And they were told peanut butter and jelly. And so they are currently collecting jars of peanut butter and jelly, plastic jars of complete peanut butter and jelly. And so we are going to donate those to the St. Cloud Food Pantry next week. We have another group that is working on building a community garden and within our school to help beautify our school. And so, they have gone out and they're looking to see what plants would be best, and they're talking to people to donate. And so we are working on those types of things. It's great because our kids have to build those lifelong skills that they need to go out and be successful in the world.
Right. Absolutely. So like you talked about the skills that they learn through this, not only will it play on to what they're doing right now, but as they continue on in life and as they, grow up and they get their careers and they do everything that they're going to do in life, this is really going to pay off in so many different aspects of their life. So what a wonderful thing you guys are doing right there at Parkway Middle School. Now, you touched a little bit about the specific project taking place right now with the St. Cloud Food Pantry, but talk to us how those students came up with that idea and how they got involved with peanut butter and jelly.
So really they were talking about wanting to give back to people that are in need. That was something that a couple of kids are really passionate about. Yeah. And so they were talking about ways they did research on what our community, what ways that our community gives back to people in need. And so one of them found the St. Cloud Food Pantry and contacted them and to find out what needs they had. And they told them really they could use peanut butter and jelly. That would be the best thing because they make peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Right. And so our students said, well, we can do that. That's easy. And so they came to me. They had to schedule a meeting with me, which is not always easy. I'm on the go a lot. And so they scheduled time with me and learned how to navigate and put things in their calendar. And so then they came in, they had to meet and present with me to what their community project was going to be. They talked about how they were going to do the peanut butter and jelly drive and how they were going to collect the items, how they were going to advertise within our school. They have collected several hundred jars of peanut butter and jelly already. And so they're very excited. It's going throughout the rest of this week. They're going to be actually donating next Tuesday. So, if you are out there and want to help our kids give back to the community, you can drop off peanut butter and jelly jars to Parkway, and we will add that into what we donate to the St. Cloud Food Pantry. So we're very excited about that.
Absolutely. So like she said, they are also asking the community to stand behind them when it comes to this community project. So if you are joining us right now and you are interested in getting involved, giving back and supporting Parkway, bring peanut butter and jelly to the school, that they can bring it directly to the office. How does that work? Where do they need to bring the donations?
They can bring it straight to the front office and we'll get it where it needs to go.
Absolutely. We're so excited for that. Now, what does it mean to be a principal, to have students that care about the community? This is such an amazing thing. This is incredible that you have middle school students that care this much about the community. So what does that mean as a principal to be able to stand behind those students in these kinds of projects?
This is my favorite time of year, every year. Watching them, you really see them blossom and grow throughout this project, and having them then reflect at the end what were things that went well, what were things that they learned. So really, it's a point of pride for me to really watch them, develop as they come in as a sixth grader and they really don't know who they are, and by the time that they leave as an eighth grader, they have established who they are and what they stand for. And so, this is really our culminating end to our eighth graders as they get to go off and be high schoolers next year. And so I am thrilled with our students and what they do to our community.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much, Ms. Gould, for joining us this morning. We are so thankful to have you guys in the community. You are the definition of making a positive difference here in Osceola County. So thankful for the Parkway Middle School students. Like we said, if you were interested in getting involved in this community project, peanut butter and jelly is what they're looking for. Bring it down to the front office there at Parkway Middle School. Get involved in this project and get involved with Parkway Middle School because they truly are making a positive difference in and around Osceola County. So thank you so much again for joining us. Thank you for all that you're doing, and thank you the most for all that you continue to do here in Osceola County.
Thank you, Morgan. We appreciate the highlight.
Absolutely. To sign off this morning, this is Morgan Cook with Positively Osceola here with Miss Gould, the Parkway Middle School principal, and together we're making a positive difference in and around Osceola County. Bye, guys.